Are you here? I still haven't eaten yet. I gotta do that. But if I'm gonna smoke, I might as well start thinking about the defensemen we need. Well, you know what? This is the best way to do it. Okay? We're gonna go look at our lines here. Because I'll be honest with you. I think maybe it's time that we move on from Lazarev. He's been here for quite some time, and I traded for him from St. Louis. He's now 33, and we haven't won with him here. So he might be the piece I move, because he's 33, only an 84. Ribeiro is 36, but he's an 87. 26. DePina is 27. I signed him. Bjorkstrand I traded for 5'10", 25. Connor 28. But I like Connor. Connor's been good. $11 points. 24 games as a rookie. We lost in the playoffs bad, and I didn't send him down last year. He didn't do anything in the playoffs. Oh, decisions. Oh, this is tough. It's a tough decision. Damn, this is his 5th year here. Jesus, these guys are putting miles on. Yeah, I am. I need some weed. Well, I guess the best way to figure it out, I don't know. Hmm. Damn it. We're coming to the end of the 25 years, so draft picks really don't matter right now. I think I have 2 seasons left. And I've completed 25 seasons. This would be the 2nd time I've ever done it. Recently starting like a couple years ago. On 22. What am I playing? 24. Let me see. Yeah. Playing 24. So the last time I did it was 22. NHL 22, I mean. Not like my age. Open the window. We got the weed going. Wow. I did not know the Pittsburgh Steel City had like a trolley going up a mountain. That's like 400 feet. Well, let's go see what I have. Like, I guess I should see what these kind of values these guys are, and then maybe that can help figure out which direction I want to go. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Dawes is like the only one with real value, and he's 26 years old. I'm not getting rid of him. Six, 5. I drafted you in the first round? In 42? What were you, 17? Jesus. Ooh. Yeah, Connor's right there. Damn. Look at this kid's puck skills. Top left, underneath offensive defenseman. 92, 92, 96, 92. This kid's got some mitts. He can shoot too. Oh man, this kid gets more physical than the 6'5" kid. Once again, still young. Don Gray. Six, 3. Is this kid Russian? He's Canadian? How are you Canadian? Grabowski. 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 I don't know. The team is... I'm back at locker room chemistry at 80. I'm like afraid to make another trade right now, to be honest with you. Even though the coach wants another defenseman, I'm afraid. Because it can disrupt everything that's going on in the locker room. Alright, so ready? Watch, I'll show you. So we're going to go to player search. Okay? And let's just, for shits and giggles, we will do obviously a defenseman. We'll just do top two, which is number 1 and number 2. So your first line defenseman. Okay, so now we're going to hit triangle search. So now I'm going to hit R3, and it's going to bring us to their profile. Now I'm going to hit R1, 2 times. So, as you can see, you got line he was scouted on, the personality assessment, pro scout assessment. So, he fits my team, but we don't know what kind of guy in the locker room he is. And if I hit triangle, I don't have a scout in that region because I don't like Montreal. And I'm not ever trying to take, especially a number 2 defenseman from them, because I want them to be good. You know what I mean? They're my rival. So I never trade or take any players from Montreal. So now we'll hit R2. Next guy. Pedro Smith. Nothing to report. Only fits penalty killing. So he's out. R2 again. Dawes. I already have him. So I have one of the best 3 defensemen in the league. Granted, as you can see on the right, underneath his favored coaches, there's a scheme fit in this 3 meters. Line 1, line 2, line 3. He fit my team when I drafted him with my coach who won the Jack Adams Award. When I had nothing but rookies. You know what I mean? I think I had like 15 or 16 rookies. Anyways, so now he used to be my best defenseman, and my coach is kind of hindering him. That's kind of why I don't want to trade him. Because if I get the right coach, like, this dude could turn into a 99. You know what I mean? Something like that. So now the next guy underneath him. Personality assessment on Yuri McGillney. Which I was kind of interested in him when he was getting drafted, because I was drafting very high that same season. Right around Dawes. Oh, McGillney. Here we go. Oh, look at that. He's a 92. Oh, man, this kid can skate, shoot. Man. So, just an all... What the fuck? Personality assessment. Overall good in the locker room, tends to keep to himself, but he doesn't fit the team. So, like, it doesn't matter if I put him on first line, like, he's not gonna, like, stand out like he should. If that makes sense. So that's, like, the best way to describe it. You know what I mean? Nothing to report, nothing. I don't have scouts out there in Dallas right now, so I can't take a chance bringing Tommy Hentetris, whatever this dude's name is, or, you know, Yuri McGillney. Like, it's just too big of a risk when I'm trying to win when we haven't won in quite some time, because I've been rebuilding. I wanted to try and play a different way this time. I wanted to see how much, like, veterans actually fucking matter. You know what I mean? And it really does matter, you know? It does. So, like, you know, and he didn't give me... he didn't give me... He's just like, yo, we need another defenseman. Okay, why? Like, let's think about this, okay? This is the... Alright. this is why I almost have an issue with this coach right now and almost don't want to make a trade. And he'll get mad at me. That's fine. Whatever. Because, look, I'm going to move over. See, right now we're in the Atlantic Division. Everything's highlighted in yellow. That's where I am. I'm right here. Moving over. I have 81 points with 58 games played. Okay? I have a 9-point lead on the Panthers. Right? 72, 81, that's 9 points. I have 10 points over the Canadians because I just beat them. You can see it in the calendar next to it on February 18th. I had just beaten them 6-2. By this time last year, the team was fighting for its life. Babe, we were fighting for our fucking life. We were in 6th, jumping between 6th and 5th place. So 60, 57 points with one of the worst defenses I've ever had. So now I can click on stats. We can go look at team stats and, you know, player stats. We're going to go look at team stats for this, right? So you go over to GF, which stands for goals for, okay? Whoa. Let's go to entire league, okay? You hit L3. In the entire, I'm scoring more goals than everybody in the league right now. And so, let's see here. When we got into the playoffs last year, we were like, you know, so the more is worse. So in this situation, you want the least, obviously, right? It's goals against. So right now, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And obviously the numbers are out of order because of, you know, where you are in the league. This is, you know, this is a separate category. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm 13, bro. Babe, we're like 8 slots better than we were last year. We were like 20th in the league in goals against. And I'm outscoring everybody because here's the other thing. Not only was I 20th in goals against last season, I was only 15th in offense. So, like, if we couldn't keep the puck out of the net, we didn't win. Like, we couldn't score our way out of it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like my issue with the coach right now, because I even tried to say that to him. I'm like, bro, because I was already looking at all this stuff, all these numbers. I was already crunching everything to see if I needed to make an addition. And defensively, yeah, like, we could use another defenseman, but, like, yo, all these young guys in this core have taken a massive fucking step, dude. I brought in 3 big free agents, 1 a defenseman and 2 forwards, and they have shown the fuck out. So, I almost don't want to make a trade. You know? We have, you know, 24 games left, I believe. 6, yeah. 24 games. Like, this is the entire league, and I'm beating San Jose. And they were, I'm pretty sure, the best team in the league. Right now. I drafted all these guys. This is one of the free agents. Drafted him, the other free agent. Found this kid in free agency. Drafted. Free agency. Drafted. Trade. Did I get you at free agency? Free agent. Trade. And granted. like, here's the other thing, right? I could help the defense on offense. Well, what do you mean? Like, he's 36 and he is not aging well. I traded for this dude. Let's see, ready? Look at this, babe. I traded for this dude. This is now his 4th season. I have 36-year-olds that were still 90s. You know what I mean? And he is just not aging well. Even though he's big, like usually the bigger guys, like, you know, last longer. Like the guys who are my size, 5'8", they're the dudes that do not age well. Like this, you know, same thing in baseball. The skinny guys, they don't age well. I have to change them out pretty consistently. You know what I mean? Those are usually the players I like the most too, and I have to get rid of them or they retire, one or the other. But I traded for him because he was a leader, and I needed a leader in the locker room, and I really want to win for him. And he even said, like, bro, I don't think you guys are ready to win right now, and I might want to go somewhere else unless you give me a little bit more money. So I gave him a little bit more money. So now, like, I want him, once again, I want to make a trade because I really want to win. I had two players, Ribeiro and Setaguchi, tell me that they wanted to win and they didn't think we were ready. And another defenseman too, and he already retired because we lost in the conference final last year. We got further, or the second round actually. Yeah, second round. We lost to Detroit. And he was only 33. He still had so much to give. 6'4", you know, still an 83 or something like that. And it's like, bro, these guys are retiring? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, you can pick and choose. When I do be a pro, you can pick and choose when you want to retire. But I'm thinking. So anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, I could help. I could make a trade for a better fourth liner, third liner, you know, and trade out Setaguchi, but like, bro, he never won in Winnipeg. You know what I mean? The closest he got was Anaheim against me and Vancouver against me. And he's never won. I'm sorry, not Vancouver, Vegas. That's Vegas. So I traded for him, and then, you know, but look, though, he started to age out, and the same thing kind of happened here. Like, he didn't show, like, he's a good leader, but he didn't show up in the playoffs. 8 points, 5 points, you know? And I noticed him. I noticed him more when he played for Anaheim. Granted, like I said, and you know what's fucked up? I'm pretty sure those 2 goals that he has in this yellow highlighted area that I'm in, I'm pretty sure those 2 goals were in the Stanley Cup final against me. Like, he didn't score all playoff. Anyways. Alright, let's, shit. Yeah, right? Oh, wow. That's what I'm saying. We're about to have a break. Let's see here. Let's look at the big picture calendar. The trade deadline is in 2 weeks. 10 days. That red right here. The beginning of March. March 6th. We're in February 24th. And you know what, though? I kind of have a gauntlet coming up. Florida, all divisional matchups. Wow, going out west after Anaheim and San Jose. Oh my God, this is my last road trip right there. Like in the sense of out west. Actually, well, Nashville counts as west, so we have one west game after that big road trip. Everything else is on the East Coast. Where's my bowl? I'm afraid to make a trade. Who, though? Who could I bring in? Like, better option than, like, that's the thing. I don't want to make a move. I don't want to make a move for a guy that's just going to keep us where we are. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to improve us. It has to improve us. All right, let's sim. Let's sim for a second. Oh boy. And we just gave up 3 goals to not score. We just got fucking shut. Best scoring team in the league, and we just got shut out. Lost locker room chemistry. It's alright, you gotta weather the storms. It's all about getting hot at the right time. We just lost again. I'm pretty sure that's 3 in a row we just lost. Yeah. But also simming, you know, this is like gambling because I'm not playing. I don't play the way that the computer plays. It tries to mimic me, but like, it's funny, some of the games that I lose when I'm actually playing, it's because it had a max mimic assist on, so I was pretty much playing myself, and it's fucking hard. You know what I mean? Usually an elimination game, you know, stuff like that. Oh my God. Hey! Alright, maybe we need a defenseman. Because everybody else is going to make improvements, and they're going to make the push for the playoffs. Trade deadline's coming. See, look, he's pissed. Should I put it on the coach? It's a 50-50 shot to persuade him. This gives me an opportunity. If I just say, how can I make it better? It gives me the opportunity to fix it. What do you think? You promised me a new defenseman. What do you have to say about this? Put it on the coach. Good. I'm glad you see it my way. Now get your ass back in the locker room, dickhead. Coach like you mean it. Right? I'm not wrong. We just outscored the best scoring team in the league. Other than us. Damn. Thank you. Alright, well. This is it. There's no going back. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, after the trade deadline, your roster is your roster. So... yeah, I don't think he likes Connor too much. He just doesn't have a... just doesn't have that element. Physical. Bottom right. 77, 77, 82, 75, 78. Alright. Alright. It's 26. And we got to go through the assessment. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Can struggle with being a pro. But he wants to win. And he fits the top 4. Two-way defender. This kid's 19 years old. Oh, baby. Very well-rounded personality. Meshes with any room. I like that. Still on a rookie deal, too. Oh, my God. .5'11". These guys will grow, though. Oh, damn. This kid's an offensive defenseman, and he gets that physical at 5'9". Well, he's not going to get pushed around out there. Doesn't fit. That sucks. That guy kind of caught my attention. Eh. Nah. Lazar. Heiskanen. No, it's all right. Doesn't fit. None. We'll do whatever it takes. Can be emotional, but he doesn't fit my team. Wow, this football game's turned into a shootout. 6'2", truculence. Oh yeah. This might help the room. $19, defensive. 80, perfect. Bro, I think this is it. Well, we got to do something. And I just think, you know, -1, I just think this is good for us. I'm not ready to give up on some of these guys. Draft picks. Give you a couple 2s. I'll give you a corner in 2 seconds. Hey! Bring this bad boy up. Why'd you bring me here? Because you're big and you fucking hit people. Ew! And he's a lefty. Which I can whoop. Oh yeah, perfect. He fits. Like he really, look how big the meter is on line 3. That's huge. I was thinking like, oh, I didn't get a plus sign, like how the top one has like a +5. I was hoping I'd get like a +1 or something, because he has, you know, special X Factor superstar abilities. But he hasn't played here yet. Ooh, he was a -22 in Washington, but he's played a year and a half in the NHL. We'll cut him some slack. Like, look at that, bro. He had no help because his awareness is good. Bottom left defense. Awareness is good. Shot blocking 89. Stick checking 87. And then far right bottom. His physical traits for being a defenseman: aggressive, violent with his body, 88. He's durable. He can fight at a B- 80. Strength 86, and he's 6'2". He can, for 6'2", and you're pushing and skating now, bottom middle, you can skate. So, What number is he? Number 96. All right. DeAndre Sanford. Canadian? American. Yeah, I like it. All right. We just got a little bit more grumpy on the back end. Mm-hmm. This football game's turning into a shootout, though. So now, the football game on TV. Sunday Night Football. Pittsburgh, Baltimore. So now, I'll show you what a trading deadline looks like. So they give me 6 minutes. These are your top 10 players. You know, it's funny. This dude right here, Barry Kristanovich, I drafted him. And he was actually the first big defensive draft. And then I got Dawes, and I tried to give him some help because he was young. And he bitched and complained. So I moved on from him. I'm pretty sure I traded him to Edmonton at the time because they had the highest pick and his value was really high. So obviously I'm not going to wait a couple seasons. I'll go into the draft right now if that's what we're going to do and you want out. You know what I mean? You're going to bend me over a barrel, I'll bend a team over the barrel. Yep, nope, I don't want you here, bro. Like, the fact, like, I never used to have the meetings, like, thing on. That thing, like, when you saw the coach texting me. And I would struggle with certain things, because sometimes I couldn't figure out or see what the team needed. Until I started using the morale, and, like, I started to, like, bro, I can see it before you even ask for it, kind of. You know what I mean? Anyways, not always, you know? But, I'm worried about my minutes. I'm worried about... It's like, bro, you're a defensive defenseman. You're a defensive defenseman, dude. You're not going to be on the power play. You know, you weren't clicking with Dawes on the first line, so I moved you to the second because your meter said you played better there, according to the scheme, and you just weren't happy. So, I shipped you. You know? You don't fall in love with your players. You know what I mean? You just don't. You know what's funny? I'm pretty sure I tried to sign that kid. B-Rule. Gamecast? Well, it's either GameCube and then this Dreamcast. What you got? Oh, wow. Slow ass motherfucker. He's got everything else in the world, but he is slow. You know what? I think we made our trade. I'm good. And here's the other thing. I moved on from Connor, but I didn't notice, and I don't expect you to, but when I was in my, so if I go to my roster moves, right, because I was thinking about trying this too, but it wouldn't be the defenseman he wanted. So either way, I knew I'd get a message from him. But either Gray, but more so Grabowski. He's 21. His potential right now is a top 4, but he can already roll, can already play on the bottom pair. 6'5". Look, can skate. He's not physical, but he's young, so he's got to grow into that. So if I call him up and I start fucking hitting guys with him at 6'5", 216, like that aggressive and that body checking and strength, and start fighting guys with him, that shit will go through the fucking roof. You know what I mean? Because he's young. He's still at an age where he's going to develop. And his defense awareness is good. Really good. B. A solid B. Shot blocking and stick checking are a B-. But, you know, with that big-ass frame and that you skate well, you should be all right. So, you know, I made this trade, but I really do kind of, like, have another move in my back pocket. Like, I didn't think he was going to be ready this season. You know? So now, we're not going to play this game, but I want to see how much we improved. So before, I believe I was a 93, 91? 93, 93, let's go. We improved. See what I'm saying? Like, if we made that move, babe, and the defense still said 91, like, bro, that's a mistake. That's a bad, bad trade. You know what I mean? Like, it's not going to help me in the long run. So, you know, we got a new defenseman, and he fucking hits hot, so let's see what's up. And we're going to test him out against the Canadians. That's where we get to see him. We're going to sim real quick. I still haven't eaten. And only let up one goal. This is when it matters. This is when you don't want to lose. After the trade deadline, you have about 20 games left. Like, this is when you want to be hot. Like, put it this way. Look, my last 10, 5, 3, and 2. Going into the playoffs, so your last 10 games of the year, you go 10-0. That's, like, huge. Because, like, bro, you guys are gelling. You know what I mean? Oh, my God. Pittsburgh just scored another fucking touchdown. Holy shit, dude. When I got home, babe, with the fourth quarter starting, this game was 10-10. Do you know what the fucking score is right now with 55 seconds left? 26-24. That's 14, 16. You know what I mean? That's 4 unanswered touchdowns in 9 minutes on both teams combined, 2 apiece. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, he fucking broke his ankles. The double move. Anywho, let's play the Canadians. Well, I mean, both these teams are in the AFC, so if you two beat the hell out of each other, I mean, granted, they're not in the same division as the Patriots, but what do you think? You think we should do an alternate jersey night? I don't like that one. No, I don't want to use that. Nah. I could have just fucked myself. All that white and the white helmet, I would have lost them. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. We'll do the Pooh Bear. Ew. Do dark blue then. Yeah. Yeah, and then I can wear yellow. That's fine. Alright. Moment of truth. Yeah, I had like a big dynasty going, and when I started to reload, we've had a hard time getting back to the playoffs, like, and then maintaining while in it. This is the best we've looked in like 6 years. Oh, I missed it. No ice, no ice. Fucking wham. Fucking hit you too. Ah, shit. Ice. Well, I don't want to eat yet because I knew... Like, look how long it took me to get to here. Trying to fill you in. Hang on 1 second. Trying to fill you in. You know. Because, yeah, I could just get in and start playing, but once, like you said, plot, side quests, you know, there's more to it. It's way more than people, I don't know. I used to, like, not think like that until somebody pointed it out to me. They're like, bro, you want to be a better hockey player or whatever? Like, you got to think about shit differently. Almost like the perspective versus deception kind of thing. Like what they say about spies. If you think in your own way, bro, like, you'll never be a spy. Like, you got to think like other people. It's weird. I forget how the dude said it. But yeah, dude, I like that I've gotten some buds. And you know what I just realized about this weed? It's 2 types. It's 2 different shits put together. I like just noticed that today. It's white hot guava 14 with black velvet. So I got like crazy colors, and then I got like black buds in there. Oh, man. It's always bad pausing after you lost the face-off. Alright, here we go. We gotta get out of here. Ah, it sealed me off. Fuck out of here, bro. Oh, you guys trying to get gangsta on me like that? Oh no! He saved it! Oh my god! MVP. I drafted him. Oh my god. Standing on his fucking head. My controller's dying. The Champlain. Hee-hoo! Did you see that? That was fucking crazy. This dude's on his back. Is the new defenseman who just got leveled. Hit you back. I'm gonna tag you back, bro. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ah, what a save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
More than half the frame has been played here. We've still got zeros on the board. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Clark. Inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Boston's got it in their own zone.
Oh no.
Offensive zone by Clark. Stones up at the blocker. Moves it quickly over to Clark. Great reach with the good check. Under all sorts of pressure.
Move your feet.
Looking to make something happen along the board. And that's poked away. Oh, pickpocket on the
Get off me, you fucking idiots. Ah!
bases. I thought that was the first of the game.
Well, that is huge. Not to be able to get a shot on it at the very front. Well, there's going to be a
Here you go. Here you go. Put me on the power play.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Fucking sat those two clowns down. Fucking hit me. I seen you idiots coming. I love that I can reverse hit people. You never used to be able to do that. That's how I used to hit people in real life. I have it timed perfectly.
Deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Along the way up the neutral zone.
Oh!
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Boston's got the puck. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Boston's in on the offensive attack.
Ooh. Oh, that's that dude. Fuck that kid.
This penalty now. Gains the zone on the left wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Wilson has Kurtz's side to Slapper with ease. They want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Here's the puck. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up.
Oh, Tremblay.
Coach will be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing. Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
The Bruins will play from the defensive zone.
Come on, Jonas. Oh!
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck in the second.
Man, it's loud in Montreal. See, I guess I kind of separated. I thought we were all clumped up together, but I do remember I went on like a stretch where I didn't lose, and I was like 10-0, like in, I don't know, early December, like something like that. Yeah, I like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like sound effects, you know, for the crowd is up, and I even have the announcer turned down, because if, you know, me and you went to a game, there's not going to be an announcer. It's the crowd. Like, that's what makes you nervous. You know what I mean? It's not the other person on the other side who bleeds just like me. It's all these people fucking watching. Through the legs. Fuck out of here. Little idiot. 5-hole. Oh, what a save. Soon as he poked, you stuff it 5-hole. Go low to the flow. Come on, boys. We gotta make them pay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah! Shit!
And they get that puck down the ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Ah! I had him beat, too! Wait a minute. The Connor that I just traded got traded to Montreal at the trade deadline? Oh yeah, he said that is totally him. Oh my god, he baseball swung at it too. What you gonna do? Work on that baseball swing? Yeah, get out of here, bro. How many times I gotta tell you? Yeah, you're hurt too. Oh yeah. Just let that fucking kid know.
Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to get it to Camo.
Big save.
Looking to set up offensively.
Woo! You know, it's funny. I feel like Roger Dorn in Major League 2, like when he when he signs Jack Parker, like all the guys I drafted, every time they score, I'm like, I drafted them. Get out of here. Oh, you want to fight? Well, it's funny, like, Jack Parker hits, like, a home run. He's like, way to go, Jack! And he looks at, like, his, you know, his butler or whatever. He's like, I bought him. It's like, no shit. Get out there. Everybody was all clogged. Nice block, Jack. Oh. Oh, we're not in Montreal. We're in Boston. Whoops. I didn't even realize I'm at home. Oh, yeah. What? You want some too? Fucking hit you too, you little idiot. Get him, Graham. Fuck away from my net. Gotcha. Send him. I did. I definitely tried to get cute. Yeah, but simple sometimes is boring. Woo! Gotcha. Sit the fuck down, bro. Yeah. Trying to make a play, though. It's pretty tight. It might not open up until I start trying shit. Oh, yeah.
The Bruins will take it behind the net. Picked up along the boards by Hudobin.
Woo! Ew! Get the full line out there. I got the puck on a string.
Now, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency trying to hold that lead.
The Bruins have it now. Carries it across the line.
Can't fucking see me. This my hood. Fuck worm. Boo! Y'all busters can't feed me. Look at that, it's my brother. It's my brother out there. It's my one brother on the team. I feel like this is like one of the biggest fourth lines I've ever had, too.
Moves it quickly over to Sanford. The Bruins will play it in their own end.
Here you go, Sanford. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, that would have been great. Get his first goal as a Bruin against the Canadians. Welcome to the rivalry. He got laid out and then he scores. That would have been great. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a big third period. I mean, they definitely improved their defense. Even though I got 3, like, they're not going to play me every night. You know what I mean? They have to play me, I think, 2 more times. And I think both games are in Montreal.
The Bruins have it against the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
Oh.
He grabs the puck here. And the play continues.
Fucking clown, get out of here. Oh, you're pushing me back? Oh, come on! Wow. We were fucking battling stripes. Yeah, Boo was right. Ooh. Oh, you called that? What do you mean? That's not a charge. Man, they're beating us in face-offs, eh? Woo! Champlain. This kid's gonna take us to the promised land. Just look at his name, D. Champagne. That's where he's gonna bring us. That's why I drafted him, I swear. I mean, he's also 6'5" or some shit. Bigger the goalie, the better, but I'm so far in the game, like, the game just creates players for me now. None of these dudes ever exist. Yeah. Ooh. Don't watch it pass, bro. Get that out of here. Change up your forwards. Let's go. Let's go. 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 Go.
The Canadians pick up steam and are in the attack. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Can't hang on after that hit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Wilbur.
Don't chase. Don't chase. Stay in the box. Oh yeah, got him! Ah!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Man, he's had some chances. See what I'm saying about how, like, the puck will find them and they'll get good opportunities when they fit the team? Like, if I got a guy, you wouldn't even have noticed my new player if I got a dude who didn't fit.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Hudobin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Good D.
Great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Oh!
Can't get a hold.
Oh, and he couldn't get it. Fucker.
Weaver's moving the puck through his own zone.
Dawes is tired. Look at his meter. It's black.
Dangler to go sideways.
He's got to get off the ice.
Pass to Jonas. Stop with ease. Weaver's taking it from his own end. The Canadians.
Oh man, now they're just gonna call me. They're like, alright, you're just beating them up. It's like, yeah, it's the Canadians. That's what I'm supposed to do. Beat them up. I mean, we're here to win, but we're here to beat them up. That's the only reason why I play the Canadians. We wait till playoffs to play other teams. Because that's when they're going to try. And it's all playoff teams. So they're all going to be good. So there's a chance I can actually lose. They just mean more. Big save. Saw you coming. Attaboy. Attaboy fucking whack me.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense has a forward, but the forward to be able to contain the DS block. So it's complete defense out there.
That was a good heads-up read to make that save.
This is a
Ooh, look at him. Look at him. Get out of here.
And makes the save.
Oh, dude, that's the kid I traded him for. They were going at it. Oh, all right, Connor. Good play, bro.
Inside the offensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Graham. Hammers it on net. Just right enough of that one to keep it out. And the pass is picked off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Broken up at center. Lost its opportunity to take advantage of the game. Is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Ties him in close.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hit.
Here in the late going to the frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Sends
Kid almost took my fucking head off.
Montreal's got a hold of the puck.
If I didn't slip that hit, I was going to get crushed.
Possession along the wall. Takes the puck. Skates it through.
Oh,
It's too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score,
bring it up, baby. Oh, he poke checked it.
Contact on that play. Huge steal is in.
Oh, hit the post. I was super unlucky.
The Canadians put it on the boards.
Now I was trying to show off.
Final seconds.
Nice move, right?
Certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth today. Handles the pass.
All right, so we got a defenseman, and we've only let up 2 goals. And I don't know. I can't remember. We gotta look. We gotta look. And we've put up 6. The Rangers are playing good. They're in second place in their division. We already have 90 points. Whew. I didn't have 90 points until like, I don't know, another 15 games last season. Like, this team has definitely improved with 2 retirements. I thought we were going to not be like this. I was like, man, how am I going to replace those 2 dudes? Because one of them his name was Cam Fay. And when I traded for him, I just needed like a speedy third winger, third line, winger who could score. And man, he never blossomed anywhere. He scored 30 plus goals for me for 13 seasons. 13! And he still could have played. He was only fucking 36. But we just let up 3 and lost. That's all right. Yeah, I was like, the Martin dude. I traded for him the same time I traded for like Setaguchi or whatever, and I was kind of bummed about him. But like Faye was like a diamond. Like I traded for him. I was like, wait, well, should I move on? Going through the roster, through the numbers, through like how they played, and I was like, wait a minute, this kid scored 30. He actually ended up scoring 40. Like his first, I wish I could go back and show. I was like, wait a minute. Like the whole time I was simming, because I was like, man, this kid had a good playoff. He scored like 12 goals for me in the playoffs when we won a Stanley Cup. That was like the last time I won a cup. But fucking, I was like, wait a minute. I went and looked at his, I was like, this kid scored 40 fucking goals for me? I was like, no way. And now I started paying. I was like, maybe it was a fluke. Next season, 35. Next year, 30. Like, every year, I was like, bro, I put this kid on the third line, and he scores 30 goals as a third liner. And actually, there was a couple seasons, even at his age, at 30, he was still improving because he kept scoring. So there was one year I tried to make him the second line guy, and he did good. But the team, once again, we were too young, and I put it all kind of on the first and second line. And, Cam Fay was happy because he had the minutes, you know what I mean? And he was producing, he would score, 60, 70 points every year, 30 plus goals, you know what I mean? And then he retired. I'm like, bro, we were just getting ready to win again. But it's all right. See what I mean, though? Like, everybody's trying to make a push here. We've been stuck at 90 points since Montreal. And you know what I notice sometimes? Like, sometimes, right? Because of the way that Montreal just played me, even though they, you know, lost. Let's see here. Look at that. Oh, look, they're now in 3rd place. Since I beat them, it's like they haven't lost. They now have 77 points. They were in 5th place. They're now in 3rd. This is going to be interesting. Panthers are a 2nd place team. It's a good measuring stick. We had 17 shots in the first period. 27. Yeah, because they played me good. You know what I mean? Like, if my goalie didn't stand on his head, like, I don't know, like the AI, like, bro, that gives every team that's young like that a chance to believe, and they can go on a run. Almost like basketball. Like, it turns into runs. Alright, we got a dub. That's good. They were 6-3-1. We're 5-4-1 in our last 10. Okay. You don't want to be under 500. That's not good. Oh, yeah. Fucking let the... Oh, yeah. Erupting. We let up 2. But we put up a 7 spot on you, bro. Like, Florida now should be worried going into the playoffs that you just let up 7 goals after the trade deadline. 7? Like, 6 is really where it's like, bro... Like, I always remember they're like, bro, we put up a 6 spot. Like, that's good. Like 6 goals in hockey is a fucking lot. In a competitive nature, like, beer league, you come watch me play pickup, the final will be 15-13. You know what I mean? Because it's pickup. You know, everybody's, you know, it's me versus a goalie who can't play goalie. You know what I mean? So... And the same thing, I have a goalie on my team who can't play goalie. So it's more like lacrosse on ice now. You know, it ends up being a really high-scoring game. Competitive hockey, not like that. 6 goals, a lot. All right, we're winning now. Starting to make noise, 7-3 in the last 10. Here we go. And we're in the final stretch here. This is important. I'd like to see Pasquale. I'd like to see him get to 100 points again. That'd be really good for him. He's turned into like my silent Bergeron. I drafted him. I didn't think he'd turn into anything. And he's turned into my best center. He's big. Well, when I say big, he's 6'2". Like... You don't need your centerman to be fast, you know what I mean? Because of, like, where they have to be. Like, the dudes on the wall, the wings, those are the dudes that, like, their speed needs to be in the 90s to create separation. I'm curious about Montreal now. Did they trade Christensen or keep Christensen and add Connor? I want to see what they did. Damn. 25, 22 years old, and these 2 kids got fucking 90 and 93 points. Holy shit. They're going to be good again soon. Oh, shit. Keep leaning on my fucking paddle. And I only have 1 dude with 90 points this year. They have 2. Doesn't mean anything, but it could. But I have a bunch of guys that are in the 70s. They only have one, and there's a big drop-off. Skaters, defensemen. Oh, Christensen's gone. See, once again, it looks like the same thing happened. Christensen was brought in, and then they drafted Berg because Berg is younger than him. Oh, actually, I don't know. He's 31. He was only 29. I don't know. Maybe Berg just excelled more than him, and he wasn't getting played as much, and he wanted out. So that's like a track record. Let's see this. This hurts them. Not really, but I don't know. Let's check. 91. Well, see, like, they got guys. See, they're gonna feel it in a good way. So, what I always found too, right? To get the team to like gel with each other, have them play a role above what is expected of them. So if it says he's a third liner, play him on the, like, you know, try him out on the second line and see how it goes before you go make a move. Because if you put him on the third line and you reduce his role just a little bit, he might bitch and complain. But then if you give him an exceeded role and he excels, that's fine too, because he can grow into it. But if he doesn't, he won't be bitching to you about minutes when you cut his role down. Because it's like, bro, I tried you, and it didn't work for you. So if you want to do that, you're going to do it on a losing team. And he'll, like, get the picture. It's like, bro, do you want to win, or do you want to have fun? And then they're like, bro, I want to win. And it's like, then I like you on the third or the fourth line. That's where you belong. You know what I mean? Like, you draw the line in the sand. Even with the AI, you draw the line right in the fucking sand. It's like, bro, don't be texting me about minutes if you want to fucking win. There's guys here that are better than you. You are a role player. But yeah, this is interesting. You know? Especially if I keep beating Florida, that really helps Montreal. You know, all the teams in our division. Oh, wow. Close, tight game. That was tight, that game. They responded to me putting up 7 on them. You still lost. But I should be playing this game. Pittsburgh's pretty good. But we've risen. Did they tie it? Yeah, they did. Oh, yeah, shootout. Ah. Shootout. Ew! I haven't participated in a shootout in quite some time. I'm always getting chased down on breakaways. Oh. Shit. Oh! Shit! This is not good. This is not good. Oh my god. Well, they just showed you how it's done. That's what I was trying to do. Wow, I just got embarrassed. I just got humbled. When the first move that I did pull off, he didn't fall for it. New Jersey looks like they're dead in the water. The Nashville Predators have fired their coach, Redrick Kesalik. Okay. That doesn't affect me, per se. The Devils are in third, though, but they keep fucking around. Okay. Are you going to bed right now? I'm about to play this other game in Montreal. See, they've come alive. Look, they're like, you know what I mean? Look, they've come alive. 40 wins now? I can't tell you the last time I've had a 50-win team, I'll tell you that. Dead serious. It's been a while. These guys are starting to figure it out. Now we're in Montreal. Oh, wow. Apparently they have a better offense than me. Wow, look at this place. Let's go, Bruins! What do you mean? You just slashed me. Fucking dickhead. I wonder if I'm playing a mimic, because that's something I would do right off a face-off.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Gets it out of his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Battling for it along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Moves it to the middle. And a shot to a great scoring chance there. Goaltender covers that with a stoppage play.
You know what? Let's get the second line out there.
Circle pays off again.
Oh.
Big time hit along the wall, and this is what I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. Almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher. Unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that spot. It's some gymnastics at its finest. The goaltender, they have to have talent.
A good save there. It's a good chance.
But they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Canadians win the draw. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And manages to clear the zone. Pucks into the play. That's not going to fool him.
I got my backup in tonight, too.
Standing up, ready to go.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope is that it doesn't wind up in the back of your net.
Skilly's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to
Oh, no. Big save. Drafted him.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
I'll have to send you that scene, and every time you'll know it makes it even better. Woo! What do you mean?
I do not think this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
What a pass. There's no interference. What the fuck are you talking about? He had plenty of time. Oh my god. He had plenty of time to make the save. That's bullshit.
Nice job tying up his opponent.
That's a great use of moves to get away from the defender.
I think he got the blocker on it. Oh, surprise, surprise. We got a fight between these two.
Well, listen, when you're playing your rival, there's always pent-up energy before you even step on the ice. You feel it in the crowd, you feel it in the room, you feel it on the bench, and they're feeling it on the ice.
I think this is what the fans wanted. I think this is what everybody expected, and the rivals living up to it all.
Well, it's taking every detail and making it work for you. And when you're rivals, you know that you've got to have an edge somewhere. And that's why these tempers flare, and it's also why the battle ensues.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cleared the jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Dishes it to Fister. Frees up the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. And there's a little burst from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall.
Okay.
Poked away in the offensive end. They've got numbers. Sends the puck across. Here's a chance.
That one counts.
He gets his shot off the most targeted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Boston's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset.
Night.
Starting the game there.
Love you.
This is if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Quick shot.
Ooh. Okay, Berg.
Is that threat?
I'll fucking get you.
Handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Perreault. Heads to the back of the net. Jay, close. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. Boston's got possession of the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Canadians take it across the blue line. Oh, a smart heads-up play. Boston's got it in their own zone.
Whoop.
The Canadians
Nice pass,
follow
dickhead.
the offense. Boston's got the puck. Here's a slot. Here's a shot. Oh, he steps up with a glove to stop that one.
Well, this thing looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Takes control of the puck. And he sends it across to Hudobin. feed. Stop on the goaltender. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. A rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Bruins are now up by 2. They have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Nice save from point-blank range. And we'll check the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Jaws have been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats columns. He has been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Montreal's won the draw. The Canadiens have it now. Great read to break up the play.
Boston's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Opening face-off for period number 2, and about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Conacher's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to show this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Puck grabbed by Clark. There's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Boston's got it in their own zone. And that's a
Oh, of course, hits his skate.
Toss it up in the neutral zone. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Laying the body. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Made the stop on the play.
I didn't even try to shoot it. I wanted to pass.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Trump. He's got a stop.
Fucking choke.
Takes the feed from his own end. Grabs the puck at center. Takes the feed. Across the line, down the left corner. The Canadiens have the puck now. Strong defensive effort. Thrown hard down by the goaltender, poking it away. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Camo. A chance at goal. Picked off in front. Quick feed to Dawes. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Steps across the blue line. Montreal's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Oh, he misfires on that. Grabs the puck in the
Ah,
Unable to reach that one.
shit.
Oh, gets some tired defenders as
Dude, going for a fucking line change, motherfucker.
the Bruins have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an out, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Into the attacking end. Moves the puck over to Buster. Makes the save again.
He's out battling his opponent right now, and he is so dialed in, he's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
Moves it to Moore. Broken up with the stick of the defensive end. Just a great defensive read there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Good defensive stop and approaching. Oh, get a piece of that to make the save. Jacobs plays it now. Quick pass to Graham.
There's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Oh.
Gains the zone to the right side. Boston's grabbing a hold of the puck. They go on the attack through center. The Bruins played along the wing. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to the middle. And couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Feeds it on over to Solobucci. Period's down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. 40 minutes in the books. Third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
The Canadians haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and spent a lot of time in the
Oh.
Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Throws the puck. Cross back to the middle. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Huh.
Reaches and he puts it on the inside of the post.
Boston's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hit the post and out.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Now he takes it over the line. There he is over the top. And that's somehow staying out of the net.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bruins lead this one 2-0. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Weaver. Fires it. Oh, he thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Moves the puck along the half wall.
I was lucky.
And he takes the dish. Puck scooped
Should have
up
been
by
picked.
Goldman.
He got it anyway.
Handles a cross-ice pass. And now he moves it to Martin. Dawes takes it inside his own end. The Bruins take it along the wall. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Something happened through the neutral zone now. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Here they are on the attack. Inside the post. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
The Bruins have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Moves the puck down low. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. The Canadians carry it along. Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to get the puck over to Sanford. And he takes the pass. Cross gains the line and into the offensive zone. Long reach break.
Ah, too many.
Huge steal at his own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off.
Boston's done a great job in front of their goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds, and that defender sees
Nice pass, dickhead.
everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender's stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero. Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a pass hit.
Ah.
Defensive hits up play to pick it off. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Great use of the stick at center by Graham. Quick feed to Moore. Great defensive effort with the
Wow.
That's gotta feel incredible. Anytime you go between the pipes, you want to make a difference for your team, and you did just that.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.
Dun 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 dun.